So now we're looking at problems where we can't isolate a logarithm on each side. So in other words, we're not going to have a single log on each side and then set what we're taking the log of equal to one another. When that's the case, we need to simplify to a single log on one side, not doing anything with the other side really, unless we can or have to, and then using the definition of a logarithm or the exponential definition, if you want to call it such. Remember, log base a of m equals x if and only if a to the x equals m. So we want to have this form log base a of m equals x. We want a single logarithm by itself if possible. So if we look at what we're given to solve, log base 2 of x plus log base 2 of x minus 2 equals 3, we have the same base. Addition is being used. So that means we can use the product property. So the left-hand side using the product property ends up being log base 2 of x times x minus 2. That's still all equal to 3. Well, now what do we do? The easiest thing to do at this point, do we have this form? Log base a of m equals x. Log base 2 of m would be x times x minus 2, which we can go ahead and multiply through, equals 3, and so x would be 3. We do have that form, so we'll go ahead and write this as x times x minus 2, that's our m, equals 2 cubed. That's our a to the x. So x squared minus 2x minus 8 equals 0. I just multiplied through. X times x is x squared, minus 2 times x is minus 2x, 2 cubed is 8, and then I subtracted it from both sides. Now, if this will factor, we factor. If it doesn't factor, then we use the quadratic formula. Or we can complete the square. Either is the same root, just or the same method, just a different root of using that method, essentially the Pythagorean theorem. So x squared minus 2x minus 8, what two numbers multiply to negative 8 and add to negative 2? How about negative 4 and 2? So let's try x minus 4 times x plus 2. Does that give us what we want? X times x is x squared, minus 4x plus 2x is minus 2x, and negative 4 times 2 is negative 8. So it does factor to this, and that gives us x equals 4, or x equals negative 2. We can't take the log of a negative number, so x can't equal negative 2, and therefore x equals 4.